As the real estate principle dictates, it is all about location, location, location. And when it comes to wine, the same applies. The place where grapes are grown is one of the most important influences on wine. A region's unique geographical conditions are what set its wines apart from the rest.
The name Champagne is not only important for the producer, it's also essential for the consumer himself, because it's a truth in labeling issue. It's the way to know that the wine, the sparkling wine you drink, comes from this unique region of Champagne with a unique taste.
But in the United States, many place names are misused in wine labels. In fact, 47% of the U.S. sparkling wine market is dominated by brands that misuse the Champagne name, and 4 out of every 5 bottles of so-called sherry sold here are not produced in Jerez, Spain. Knowing where a product comes from is important in the minds of Americans. A recent national poll of U.S. wine consumers reveals that 79% of wine purchasers agree that consumers deserve protection from deceptive claims on food and beverage labels, and 63% support a law prohibiting misleading labels. The fastest growing segment of wine drinkers in the United States, consumers between the ages of 18 and 49, consider this is a matter of consumer protection. 69% of them say truth in labeling is a strong reason to support a law prohibiting mislabeling. In the United States and around the world, there's a growing movement to protect place names and demand accurate and fair labeling.
Cheers.
Champagne, port, and sherry are part of an independent coalition of 13 wine regions from around the world dedicated to educating consumers about the importance of location to wine. The coalition includes 7 American regions. For the producers of sherry, it is not about being better than American-produced dessert wines. Rather, it is just about being different. After all, there is only one sherry triangle in the world.
The wine is the result of a place, of the history of that place, and the people of that place. So it's truly a cultural product.
Because each region's unique geography, winemaking traditions, and strict regulations cannot be exported, no 2 places can produce the same wine. Place is what defines a wine's characteristics and therefore its name.
One of the things that we have and we believe in is consistent quality. So once you've tasted it, you can be sure that you're always going to get it in the future.
Just like a Napa wine can only come from Napa Valley, California, Champagne only comes from Champagne, France, sherry from Jerez, Spain, and port from Porto, Portugal. Next time you are in your favorite wine store, take the time to carefully read the wine labels. Make sure you buy authentic products that satisfy your craving, whether you're in the mood for an Oregon Pinot Noir or a tawny port from Portugal.